Hello. Hello. Happy brand new beautiful day, guys. Happy brand new beautiful day. What's happening out there? Happy brand new beautiful day. Happy brand new beautiful day. What's going on? Yes, vet. What's happening? Blessings, blessings. Also, have you been here before? This isn't your first time here? Can I tell you everything's gonna be okay? Wow. Do you know you're a vampire? Did you know that? Did you know you were a vampire, blank? You said, why do I think that? Okay. Why do I think that? Well, I saw that you followed me after you sent me that question. Really, no, actually, you followed me after I asked you, or after I said to you that you were a vampire. And I was just wondering, like, you wanted me to do something for you without you first offering me something. And that's very vampiric. Like, why ask me to do something? Why ask me anything without hitting that follow button first? Showing that you find value over here at least. You know what I mean? And you're not the only one. People do it all day long. People jump in here, ask me questions, ask me for readings, ask me for prayers, and they don't even do the first thing that shows that they find value over here, which is to hit the follow button. Hey, listen, when you come to me with that type of ore, you take the ore, buddy. Take the ore. Take the ore. Or what? Or what? Bye. Good. Happy brand new beautiful day. I thought I was following you. I'm glad you said something. Hey, I don't mind. Listen, I don't. I'm not sitting here trying to tell everybody to follow me, but if you engage in conversation with me and then want something from me, you better be following me. That's all I'm saying. If you sitting in the background chilling, that's fine. Happy brand new beautiful day. Happy brand new beautiful day. Don't mind me. It's just that's my Gemini. Yeah, my Gemini rising hides a lot of fire. People see this smile, think there's no boundaries. My boundaries have barbed wire and electric fence. But I love you all. I love you all. Still doesn't change anything. Well, happy brand new beautiful day, Jude. What's going on, Megan? What's happening out there in the world? Hello. Chilling before work. You know, over here we just do the same thing. We chill. We see the highest vibrational frequencies of heaven on earth, you know. From time to time we have to regulate. Hello, beautiful. Denise, how are you? Really? Why are you thinking about those things? Why are you telling me your thoughts? Hit the follow button before you start talking. Guys, you want to have a conversation with me? Hit that follow button. What's up, Nat? How are you? Megan, you relaxing before bed? I just got up. My movie just started. My movie just started. Challenging myself to see, man, make sure I can play this role like I've never played it before. That's good. Questions are the most important thing. I hope you got ChatGPT to help you out, answer some of those questions. You know, it's cool to go in and ask yourself those questions, but it's always cool also to use tools. Use tools. You said, what stones am I playing with? I'm playing with these boys. Magnets. But they're I forget the name of them. Hemotype, something like that. But they're really fun to like just, yeah, there you go. I was right. Hematite. Didn't even know. So, what's up, Josh? So I like playing with them. They're like little fidget things that you do with your hand. Just take one and move it from all the way over there to all the way over there. I just do that over and over again. Oh, you love it? Well, I had to find something else to do because I be shuffling the cards too much. I just find myself shuffling the cards, so I need something else to play with. I actually got a couple of different types of fidget spinners coming in the mail soon, so I was online looking at some different ones. I was just like, ooh, I found some really nice ones that I wouldn't mind playing with on a daily basis, especially since I sit here for 9 hours a day. I need something to play with, you feel me? You said do share? What did you want me to share, Denise? Happy brand new beautiful day. Happy brand new beautiful day. Yeah, I always gotta keep my hands occupied. What? don't have a cold. My allergies, my sinuses are always the worst in the morning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So when they do come, when they come, I'll definitely show you guys what I got. There's some dope stuff. Really dope stuff. The boom boom sticks? No, I've never even heard of those. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's just something I don't know what it is. I just need my hands to be doing something. All right, go out there and live your life like the amazing movie it is, superstar. All right, Denise. Okay. Boom boom sticks. I'm gonna try to check them out. Great, great. How are you? How'd the Medusa tattoo turn out? Man, it just getting started. Today is gonna be this first live is gonna be a shorter live. I gotta take a trip to Detroit. You know, life calls. Gotta take a trip to Detroit to see my dad. Check out him. You know, kick it with him for a little bit. They sell them on TikTok. Oh, okay. That's even better. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Anything new happened since you got the tattoo to prove that it was a great thing for you? What am I listening to? Just vibrations, you know? These are hertz. Vibrations music. Just calms the space, provides a nice aesthetic, and it matches my aesthetic too. Oh yeah, he's living a super happy, abundant life, and he wants to share his abundance. So he's like, "Come on," and I'm like, "All right, I'm on my way." What are we talking about? Well, before you can ask me questions, before you can do any of that stuff, you gotta hit the follow button. Hi. You love the frequencies? Yeah, frequencies do real good stuff. Remember, you gotta hit the follow button. Hit the follow button. Don't speak to me unless you hit that follow button. Is this on YouTube or does Roku have specific ad? Oh no, this is YouTube. This is definitely YouTube. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen him. It's been like a good. I want to say it's been like a good month since I've seen him. These days I've been watching Rick and Morty and laughing myself to sleep. That's what lately it's been all about Rick and Morty, just cracking myself up and then waking up in the morning like, what happened? Last night I went to what episode was I watching last night? I think it was about the dog, when the dog got smart. That was funny. Watching them all the way from the beginning. Laura.
Yes, my love.
Denise said hello. Denise said hello.
Oh, good morning, Grand Rising.
I did the same. You fell asleep laughing last night? Is that what you mean? You fell asleep laughing? That's the best. Guys, are you ready for the next studio session? It's coming. I gotta set the appointment. It's probably gonna be sometime next week. Are you guys ready? Because you know, it's Gemini season, and I told you I'm gonna be giving you 2 songs this season. 2 bangers this season. Oh, really? Nice, nice. Denise hit me with a dragon, my favorite, the dragon crown. Thank you so much. Oh, we got a flash goal, guys. Let's see what it is before we accept it. Roses. I think we can get 35 roses from 35 people. What you guys think? You think we can do it?
Have you seen Magic this morning?
Somewhere.
I just made breakfast for the kitties and he didn't come running.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do you think? Dang it. No? He'll come out. He'll be around.
Never seen him not come running for food though.
2 songs, best birthday ever. Did you get a chance to listen to any of the stuff that was all in my link tree, Nat? I went to like yesterday. I was playing some music for everyone here. Oh really? Oh really? What song was your favorite? I appreciate you, Denise. Thank you so much for my dragon crown and those roses. You are so awesome. Says I love cats. I have 2 girls at home. What's going on, Linda? How are you? Happy beautiful brand new day. Oh, Jeannie, you haven't heard my music yet? I'm really good at it. I'm really, really, really good at it. Who's that for,
He was
bro?
stuck underneath Orion's bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Fat boy. We gotta get him. We gotta hurry up and get him that thing.
That wheel.
That wheel, so he can lose a little weight. We won't get stuck places.
I saw him back there last night when I was putting Orion to bed.
We love you, Denise. Thank you so much. Doing good, doing good.
Stuck there all night. You better go potty.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. It's all in there. It's doing its thing, you know.
Oh, magic.
Yep, it's in the link tree. It's in the link tree. Alexis, what's happening? Happy brand new beautiful day. You said you have to see the dog. You have a dog? And you're going to take a nap? Not me. I'm up. So yeah, today is the live's gonna end at noon, but I will be back at 6, hopefully. We're gonna keep that schedule. He's a Virgo. Oh, okay. I don't know what my cats are. I didn't get them at birth. Appreciate you, Nat. Thank you for being here. Go out there and live it like you're the superstar, cause you are. Oh, for real? That's dope. That's dope. Thank you for listening. Nice, Denise. Heck yeah. That's awesome. No, not at this moment. I'm just kicking it with you guys right now. My cat is the 3rd moon on the 7th sun. Wait, where is your music? It's in the link tree. I also have a music space, here on TikTok. Really? good. That's why I show up every day. I have a gift. I have a few gifts. And the Most High says I gotta show up here every day, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. But then he gave me the okay. The Most High gave me the okay to end it at noon today. But I'll be back. But I will be back. Yeah, and we are still working on this goal. We need. I am. We need 35 different people to send me one rose. Can we get 35 people? Different people? Says we've been really digging into my natural chat since and before this.
Autocorrect me, mother.
Oh no, it's all good. Don't even think, you ain't gotta be hard on yourself like that. You show up when you can. You show up when you can, when that's why we're here. Every weekend, same time. That's why we're here to do the thing. We just wanna make sure that you guys understand this class is always in session whenever you're available. We got 5 new charts yesterday. We gave out 5 homework assignments and we loaded up 5 new charts. It was so dope. It was very dope. I send a prayer spell your way. Here we go. Sent your way. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah, that's right, people. Send us some roses. If you ain't sent a rose yet, it's your opportunity. Send that rose. Let's pin it. We got 7 minutes to get these roses. Thank you. If you got roses to give, if you've never sent a rose, send that rose my way. I love you forever. Thank you, Yazvet. Appreciate you, Nicole. Thank you, Mary Bell, for the heart me. Nice. Hey, also, if you got a heart me, don't forget, drop that boy in there. You show up every day, drop that heart in here every day. Appreciate that, Lex. What's going on, Mary Bell? How are you? Oh yeah, I love my walks. Thank you so much. I love my walks. Who is this? Hey, we got another guy that's in love with me. His name is Marcus Ortez. Look at him. He's in here just chilling for no reason. He said you're doing well, Mary Bell. Glad to hear it. Oh no, I don't. When I do go to the park and just chill, I don't sit under trees. And when I was playing on those monkey bars and I saw all those spiders, I was just like, yeah, this probably ain't the best thing for me to be doing. Greater works we shall do. God bless. Who are you? You need that type of validation, sir. This ain't the spot for you. Oh, compliments. We love compliments. We don't ask people for compliments though. Really? Are you? see. Let's see. What's the next thing? Let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Hi.
Waiting for someone to commuter.
I don't know. I'm waiting to see what happens. My community is real trigger happy. So just listen to songs on SoundCloud. It's amazing. Oh, Nat she found one of the secret SoundCloud stashes, I think. What song are you listening to, Nat? Oh man, you gotta hit the follow button. You want to talk and have a conversation, you gotta hit that follow button. You remember me for real? Hi. Happy brand new beautiful day, Annie. We couldn't tell the title. Alright. I wonder, is there a lot in that? Did it go to one song or did it go to a whole playlist? Did it go to one song or did it go to the whole playlist? Hello. I told you, if you want to ask me questions, if you want to talk, really, actually, let me correct myself. If you want to have conversation, you're gonna have to hit that follow button. If you want to ask me crazy, weird questions, it's gonna cost you a galaxy. Yep, that should eliminate all the questions right there. Who is this? Crazy. Okay. I'm not sure which title you're listening to, but I appreciate you checking it out. I do. Shout out to all the Geminis out there. We're talking about whatever right now. But it's basically like, wasn't good enough for you. Dang. I wonder if you're listening to Don't Take. Are you listening to Don't Take It? Does it have a female feature on it, or is it just all me? I think it must be. I'm thinking it's Don't Take. Who is this person? I told you. What did I just tell you? I told you if you want to have a conversation with me, talk to me at all, you gotta hit that follow button. Them roses. We got one more minute. We need 35. We got 12 roses. Happy beautiful brand new day. Thank you, Lexus. Thank you for that. Happy beautiful brand new day. Thank you, Tart Water. What's happening? It's been a while. Where you been? You gotta hit me with if you want to talk to me, if you want me to acknowledge you, you should be following. Everybody else, just relax in the background. Enjoy the show. If you want to talk to me, if you want me to acknowledge you, you gotta be following. You can play if you want, but you'll just be adding to my comment count. You said you're over there working? What you working on?
Demigod Flex.
Oh, Demigod Flex. Nice. You're listening. So those are the public songs. Those are the public songs. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you for checking it out. Sarah, you're treading in real sticky area. I'm just gonna give you the warning. I got two beautiful ladies in here and a team full of people, team full of moderators that ain't playing with nobody. I just wanna I don't want you to wonder why you get muted if you do. If I was you, I would relax and just chill and talk and have a conversation if that's what you really want. There's more. I have to find them. Listen, that. I don't make it too hard. I try not to make it too hard, but it's all there. It's all there. It's all right there where you are. It's like, when I say there, I mean in the link tree. All those different links in my link tree will send you to different mystical, magical places where you can get some different things. It's all good. You never have to apologize for not being able to offer me something. Just don't ask for much, okay? That's all that means. You don't have to apologize. If you don't have anything, you don't have anything. But don't be asking me for a whole bunch of stuff though. Susie D's in the house. Oh yeah, so guys, prepare, because the next studio session, I will be dropping the date very soon. Now you'll know.
What?
LaPortia, she oh man, she used to be here, but now she's not here no more. What happened to her? Oh man, she just vanished into thin air. Did you guys see that? She was here and then she wasn't here. That was wild. Did you guys see her just disappear like that? Oh man. What's happening? It's a beautiful brand new day out here.
Full moon in Sag on June 11th.
Full moon
in Sag.
That's gonna be great. That's
right here.
That's right there. That's right there. Well, it's not the same week, but that's right next week. That's right next week when Jupiter goes into Cancer. That's gonna be a nice. There should be some good things happening. Ooh, that tastes so good. He said, oh heck, 2 of my 3. So I'm gonna have a full moon in Sag coming up. And on top of that, I'm gonna have Jupiter moving into Cancer. Still got Gemini, Sun in Gemini. Goodness, that's a glow up 5. I've never heard of one.
Directly over your Lilith, all at that time. Full moon, the Sun, Jupiter.
Amazing. Shout out to all the Geminis out there. The sun is in your sign right now. It's your season. If you know a Gemini, if you love a Gemini, even if you are the Gemini, make sure you share the broadcast.
That sounds like the ultimate level up. I feel like when that happens, you're just gonna like shed your skin.
I feel it. Beth says, I think you may be aging backwards. I think I am too. I told you, every day I feel like I'm getting I'm getting younger every single day. I'm feeling a little more silly. I feel like for instance, yesterday when you went to work and I was going to the bathroom and Orion had his door closed. And I opened Orion's door and I went in. He was sitting on the bed. in a puddle of crackers. And I looked at him and he looked at me like, oh shit. And I looked at him like, what the hell? And then I just bust out laughing. And he had this confused look like, and then he started laughing like, and I'm like, bro, you know your mom's gonna be pissed. Like, you better clean this up.
Yeah, he did too, but there's crumbs everywhere.
Oh, Beth, you did your homework. I told people to do that. I told people, I said, hey, if you don't believe me, go look at my older videos on YouTube and tell me, do I not look younger today than I did back then? I have so many videos where I look back at myself, I'm like, wow, all I had to do was level up my mind, heal my heart, forgive all of the people, and then just get away. And now, like, life is just, man, I'm telling you, you guys have no idea how much stress, the stress that you're carrying ain't even yours. I bet you have no clue that a lot of the stress that you're carrying, it don't even belong to you. That's what I had to realize. Once I realized that I could let go of a lot of things and just continue to move forward. I wasn't there for you to get that. I just stumbled upon that conclusion. Right. That's wild. That's right. That's wild. I asked a few people. Somebody said something about me looking younger, and that's what I said. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. To people carrying things. That's why people age fast. Time doesn't even exist, guys. We are forever. We are immortal. That's who we are in our up here, but we don't connect with that. Do I? What a blessing, man. What a blessing. I appreciate you guys. What a blessing. Every time you guys tell me how old I look, I'm just like, what a blessing. Thank you. You know? And let me tell you, the secret is to stop telling people stuff. Stop telling people about you like that. You know, people ain't got to know how old you are. Don't nobody need to know how old you are. You know who I learned that from? I learned that technique from women. I learned that technique from women. Don't tell nobody your age. Let them think what they want to think. Either way, you'll have a legend on both sides. Appreciate you. Yeah, you definitely don't want to tell people your weight, but either way, people can guess. I'm not gonna do that. I love that. Your light is so needed. I saw a joke in there, and I was about to pull the trigger on it, but I was like, you know what? Nah. Nobody hired me to be a comedian. Nobody hired me to be a comedian today, so that joke will stay in the tuck. I'm so excited. Today there's gonna be so many great things happen. I just feel it. In my bones. So many great things are gonna happen today. You guys got your coffee? Do you guys got your coffee? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Did you sleep well, baby?
I did. I woke up. One of the shorts that I posted last night got 2,000 views overnight. I was like, wow.
That's dope.
My water. Are you talking to me, Lex? Or are you talking to somebody else? Cause what do you mean, my water? At work, I normally drink tea. Oh, okay. Oh man, I don't watch sports. Life is a sport. And we play to win. We play to win over here. You talking to me? What did I say about water? That's what be confusing me. Like, that's why I be trying to tell y'all, like, all y'all, like, come on, give me some sentences, because, like, I don't remember saying nothing about water. And then you say my water, and then you say at work, I normally drink tea. And I'm like, where did the my water come from? Because I don't see the post before that could indicate. And then before that, the last post that you said it's other people's stuff. I think I'm missing stuff. I said tea. Only person that I see Beth talking about tea for me, fresh lemon and honey.
You use tea for water? What? Water is wet.
Water is wet. What? I'm confused. I'm sorry. It's just me. I guess TikTok is hiding certain posts and it's disconnecting me. I said y'all better get y'all's tea. Did I? I'm drinking coffee. My bad. Must I don't know. Sometimes I be talking fast. Maybe I said something. Maybe I didn't.
You be channeling. You know that half
I said
what comes out of
coffee.
your mouth comes from the mouth side.
I'm like, who knows what I said? It's my confusion. I be saying too much. Was that a response to me saying who's got their coffee? Is that what that was a response to? Now, okay, it makes sense because I did say, okay, thank you. Okay, I get it now. It's all coming back to me now. I said, who's getting their coffee? All right.
Man, I downed that first cup.
Huh?
Like
My BF said he used to be a compulsive liar. Why are you telling me that? And why you not following me? See what I mean when I say vampires? They want in, but they don't want to just do the simple thing, which is to hit the follow button first. I don't get it.
Baby, when you come back from the city, this is going to be like a whole new house.
Really?
Yeah.
Michael Frank's going to be playing?
Sunday reset.
Okay. Sunday reset today. Man, why do I keep thinking about that portal? That portal keeps popping into my head. That PlayStation portal. I woke up this morning, I was watching a video and I saw a short about it and I was like, no, I don't want to watch it.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready for it.
That's the inverse, like, are you
battle.
sure you want to spend your money?
Do I want to battle with somebody who isn't following me? Why? Can you recover from compulsive lying? I don't know. I've never been a compulsive liar. That's weird. Why? Like, how do you become a compulsive liar? That's like, to me, the reason behind lying for me was fear. Like, if you are afraid to tell the truth, then of course you're gonna lie. But then being a compulsive liar in that sense would make you just afraid all the time, and that ain't right. So then you got people who want to control realities, so they lie. So me personally, if somebody told me that, I would probably be like, really? I would start looking at the fruit that they bear. Like, do they bear fruit from the things that they do? If they don't bear fruit, that means that they're still a liar. No. The only way you can join as a guest is if you become a subscriber. That privilege is only for my subscribers. By lying to yourself? But why? Why would you lie to yourself? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, but there's only so many reasons to lie, and it's about, when you lie, it's about you're afraid to tell the truth. You're afraid. And then there's, I want to control other people's reality. So if I lie, I can control the perspective. Those are really the only two reasons to lie. I don't actually have any opinions for people who don't follow me. Like if you're not following me, you shouldn't be talking to me. You should be just chilling in the background. You shouldn't be talking. If you're not following me, if I click on your face and it say you're not following me, you're gonna get ignored. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when you don't have anything to fear, the truth is so powerful. More people got things to say, but they not following. So I'm gonna act like y'all ain't talking. Promise you, y'all gonna be wondering like, does he see me? Does he see me? Man, where all these people be coming from? Just popping in here. Y'all be coming from the For You page, huh? I guess there's a lot of people on the For You page, a lot of hosts that don't have boundaries. It gotta be that. It gotta be that there's a lot of hosts out there that just don't have boundaries. They allow anybody to come in and just throw energy. Like, what? Better check yourselves. You come in here and you hit that follow button first before you say anything. See, look, more people reaching for my energy. This person reaching for my energy. Get out of here. We don't do it like that, yo. We don't do it like that, yo. It's a beautiful day. It's Sunday. What adventures are people going on this beautiful Sunday? Tell me, what adventures are we about today? I'm taking a trip to Detroit to see my dad. Hopefully, I'll be back in time to do our subscribers only live tonight. It's gonna be pretty dope. Bike riding, dope. And that's pretty sweet. Me and Likewire, we were just talking. Like, there's a whole bunch of trails over here. And we really are looking forward to like getting some bikes so we can ride the trails over here, especially because we plan on moving from over here pretty soon. So there's a lot of trails over here that we need to tap into. You said inner adventures today. Hey, those are the best. Let me tell you, the inner adventures, sitting in that throne of gratitude, just relaxing, getting inspired. Yeah, I have.
This last week, you were looking at the house too.
Says I plant my tomatoes in the ground today. Nice. Plant those tomatoes. Unfortunately, no off-road trails around here, but lots of good nature spots. What do you be doing in the nature spots? Like, is it like fishing? Camping, like what are you doing? Me, I feel like I like nature, but I don't like to sit in it for too long. I can't just be sitting in it. I gotta have an activity, because if I sit in it without having an activity, I'll get like
crawlies.
Yeah, I'll get the creepy crawlies, like, oh, something's on me. I gotta get out of here. I gotta be doing something actively. Avoiding people. R&R gardening, kid's birthday at 2. Nice. A kid's birthday party at 2? That's gonna be fun. I love watching kids just like play, especially like in those like controlled environments. Like when I go to the park and I see kids play, it's not really a controlled environment because, you know, they're outside and the parents aren't really watching. And it's funny, you see some of the things that kids do when they think they're not truly being watched by anybody. man, I need me. I'm more. I like to have humans in the vicinity. Enjoying passion fruit from the fence. At a spray park. Oh, that's gonna be pretty cool. Every time like I go to every time I've been, because I don't go to these places, but every time I've been to a water park, kids are like vicious. Little kids, I'll say from like 6 to 10 at a water park, those kids are vicious. Like I think at that age from 6 to 10, you understand where you're at. Like who you are in the picking order of like kids. You can kind of like, okay, I'm gonna stay over here in my space. Or if you're that kind of kid where you can get rough and in the water with some other kids, you're probably amongst the elites, the elite kids that dunk kids and spray water at kids. Just there's always kids crying. The littler kids are always crying because the bigger of the little kids are doing this like savage stuff. Who knows? It might have been just where I was raised in Detroit.
We got a couple water parks here.
So, have you been to them?
Well, one of them is right here at the park. They have like a little water park, but the other, and we haven't been there.
You know what? What's gonna be so dope when they do open that water park. I'll be able to go over there with my meta glasses, and as soon as I see some foolishness, I can like record it for you guys, and I can literally be the commentator behind the fence, like, check it out, there's a kid getting splashed, getting dunked, he is not happy. But he doesn't have the strength. Grand Rising.
But the other one is right here off of Aurelius, in Kavanaugh, so it's not that far away. And that one's really nice. It's on a lake.
You said you should have known I was from Detroit. How? What made you? What gave it away that I was from the D? Really? That's good info. It's probably that it's just that aura, that Detroit air we have. Us Detroit people, we have an air of confidence because in Detroit it's just a really, really, really weird place, but it breeds greatness. Red Drum, you have a question. If it's a good question, I may answer it. But if it's not a good question, I'm gonna redirect you to the gift gallery where you can get me a galaxy, and then no matter what your question is, I'll answer it. Did you read that, babe? What Linda just said? Hey, Nanil, what's happening? So we're probably gonna need a strategy.
The strategy?
Yeah, for today, because today's the 1st. So when I go out there, am I need to come back, or should I just try to put it on a card, send it to you? Like, how are you trying to do this? Because it can't be before, like, you have to take care of it before a certain time, right?
Like, have to go to the bank and make sure it's in my account by a certain time. Well,
That's what I mean. You need to have that situated.
let's just see.
If you're a subscriber, must complete request. Oh yeah. Hey, Alexis, can you pin these things that you're dropping in here, or are you just not trying to pin them? Because you can pin them in there. How to fix what? You're not following me. Oh, you have to hold, put your finger on, there you go. Put your finger on the comment, and then it'll ask you if you want to pin it. How do you celebrate, D? How do you celebrate her life? We will be lucky to have you. I keep popping up in your algorithm, and that's I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I guess you don't like listening to the universe, do you? You don't like listening to the universe, but it's fine. Most likely I'll keep popping up, and one day you'll get it. One day. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here when you're ready. No worries. Candles take care of her woman dogs. Having a talk with her. That's good, D. I like that. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing great, D. That's how you do it. Much love and respect. Happy Sunday, Lady C. What's happening? Tell you what I see. Come on, man. You see that vampire activity right there? That person just came in here demanding something. Ain't that wild? This is what the internet breeds right here.
So 2 would be amazing. 200.
Okay. Thanks. Happy Sunday. Doing better? Good. Happy to hear that. Oh, you one of those types. Hey, this guy wasn't raised on how to actually show love. Instead of just leaving, he likes it here, but he doesn't know how to actually show love in a respectful way. So watch. This is how they do it, guys. This is how the agents of distraction do. They come in, they say something, they test the waters to see what it's like, and then once they feel like, okay, this is a good place for me to show my version of love, then they start doing stuff like that. It's so weird. Like, he says that, or they, because we don't want to misgender these people. Who knows what'll happen then? But they say that I keep popping up in their algorithm. They could have blocked me, right? They could have blocked me. They could have did so many things. You know what I mean? It's so wild. So wild. The reason I even talk, because I want you guys to really pay attention to what be happening, because this goes down in everybody's life. This goes down in everybody's life. He could leave, even right now, but he's stuck. The energy is so good, it's so magnetic. I'm so beautiful. He can't do the simple thing, which is to just. But he'll do this. Accidentally opened TikTok when I was half awake. It was fake. Yeah, eventually these agents, man, the world's gonna wake up, and their people are gonna start seeing them. Because what happens when people like that? What happens when their friends see me? Either their friends are one of them, or they're not. And once enough people see me and recognize who I truly am, oh man, people like that are just gonna they might just disappear. They literally might just disappear. And who is this? Another person demanding my energy without hitting the follow button. You guys and your boundaries, your boundary stepping is wild. But the boundary steppers, look at them stepping.
Whenever I say we're going to what store we go, we're going to go to
So many boundary steppers, guys.
No, I'm not.
Where did
the
these
boss.
boundary steppers come
Who's
from?
boss?
No one.
Oh, there's boss.
Boundary steppers.
Sigma.
Look at this guy. See, he's under the. We're still talking about the same person that could have left, right? Mark that. This dude is one of those dudes that believes that he's not good enough to just receive. He believes that he has to prove himself. And because he believes that, he believes I have to prove myself. And that's crazy. Didn't he just show up? Why do I gotta prove anything to him?
Play Thomas Defense in your dreams? Remember when you used to have lots of chains?
Yeah.
You loved Thomas Defense.
Oh yeah, I love them because they constantly remind me of how beyond it I am. You know what I mean? I'm so beyond it that I can see it. Like I'm actually, you know how some people will engage with it, but they'll get emotionally engaged with it. Like me, I'm like out here looking at myself, looking at this. You know what I mean? See, look. Let's see how many comments they've dropped in here so far. 12. That's what I'm talking about. Adding to my algorithm. I love it. Let's see if he can give us 20. 20 before 9:05. If he can give us 20 before 9:05, we'll keep him around. If he can't give us 20 comments before 9:05, we're gonna get him on up out of here. My baby is smiling at you. I love kids. Kids love me too. Babies love me too.
We're gonna go to the store. We should get dressed.
You should get dressed by. You should go get dressed by.
I'm the light.
In my robe.
I appreciate it.
What's up pajamas by? You need to put on a dress or pants.
Appreciate you, Don. How you doing?
You should put on a dress.
You want me to wear a dress today?
Yeah.
How you doing today?
Okay.
You was just scrolling through? Well, welcome to the House of Mirrors and Elevation. My name is Ace Mirror Man. I am the one and only modern mystic, the most magical being in Michigan, your quantum access multidimensional being of light. And the mission over here is the exact same every day. It never changes. The mission is to see the highest vibrational frequencies of heaven on earth with actions that are infused with love, with the intention to see the beauty in all things, not just for ourselves, but for everyone that we come into contact with every single day. Every single day. So if you're vibing with the mission, if you're vibing with it, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button and let's elevate. Let's share knowledge, because that's what we do around here. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You know it. That's why I did it. That's why I did it, Don. And that's why I show up every day with one. I show up every day with my open heart to give. That's how I can conjure up the strength, conjure up the energy to hold the space, to hold this space of heaven on earth for all of those who want to be a part of it. Shout out to all of my 329 subscribers. Shout out to all of you. Much love. We appreciate you over here. The house is so bright. Who knew? Who knew? In 3 seasons, we have over 300 subscribers up in the house. Aria? Aria, is that her name? Hi, Aria. Hope you're having a beautifully blessed day. Da 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 da. Appreciate those roses. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. You too. Have a blessed day. Oh, I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking that good old coffee. It just warms the bones, you know? I love it. I only really be in here like talking to my peoples. You gotta become a peoples. Like, come on up in here. You feel the energy. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You're here. You're here for a reason. You know? That's what this profile is all about. Getting you back in alignment with nature so you can start trusting yourself again. Why are you here? Because you're meant to be here. The universe brought you here. Why me, huh? Why me? I don't know. I don't know why the Most High chose me. You're having issues signing into the universe. You should not be having issues signing into the universe. We all got the script. We all got the script, guys. Thank you, D. Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you for tapping in. I hope you guys are ready. Coming up very soon. There's a new studio session. And I got 2 songs to drop for the subscribers.
What?
You say, what's the script? What you mean, what's the script? You mean follow me? You mean you need to follow me? Because you interested? You better hit that follow button. Hit that follow button because you interested. I done already captured you in my whirlwind. It's too late for you now. You're here. You're in. You're never gonna forget me. You're never gonna forget my face. I'm gonna haunt your dreams. We're all chosen. The chosen people don't need to say things like that because the chosen people know that. So hit the follow button. Hit the follow button. Huh?
What do you want for dinner today?
A Sunday night steak.
I knew you were gonna say
a Sunday night steak with a salad.
I already got the salad. I bought it yesterday.
A Sunday night steak with a salad. You did not answer my question. Did I not answer your question? Probably because you're not following me. You know, I ignore anybody who drops anything in here and you're not following. I try my best to ignore you because I got lots of people in here that are already following me and they deserve my attention a lot more than people who are just randomly asking me questions and not following me. You feel me? I hope you feel me. And I hope that inspires you to do the right thing, which is to hit that follow button if you're interested, and then make conversation. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now drop your question again so I can have it fresh in my head. Drop your question again so I can have it fresh in my head. And usually, I hope it's a good question, because if it's not a good question, it's going to cost you a galaxy. It needs to be really like one of the mind. I need to really be able to dig deep in my mind. Why choose weak hero or study group? You know, I want to answer that because I did watch one of those, but you're not following me. You're being an energy vampire, and I don't like it. Lady C, thank you for the heart puff. Thank you for the heart puff. You a senior? Just hit the follow button, man. You're making every time you speak and you don't hit the follow button, I feel like you're making excuses. You're making the process longer than it needs to be. You're making the process longer than it needs to be. But go ahead, hit me with that question. Let's see what it is. I like answering questions. I just don't like answering questions about people's exes. So if you think you want to come over here and ask me about your ex, it's going to be a galaxy. It's going to be a galaxy. And my answer is always the same if you ask me about an ex. My answer is always the same. Who is this? Am I a clone? Now that's a question that you gotta have to pay for. That's a question. You're gonna have to pay a galaxy for that question.
Anything else you want from the store, babe?
I see a go in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I should be good.
Scared you.
Scared yourself.
No, I didn't. I scared yourself.
The script is your birth chart, yo. The script is your birth chart. The script is your birth chart. If you have access to your birth chart and you study it, it'll show you what kind of movie you're in. You should know what type of movie you're in, period. But if you're not paying attention, I can definitely see how this could be confusing. What type of movie are you in? My movie? My movie is a fantasy, comedy, adventure. That's my movie. It's a fantasy, comedy, adventure. That's the script. Tells me who I'm supposed to be, the energy, how I'm supposed to move, how I'm supposed to talk, all that good stuff. Now, I didn't know this a long time ago because nobody told me that that's what this was. Everybody told me I had to, get a job, go to college, do all that stuff, right? To be successful, right? But no. Actually, what I needed to do was get into alignment with my true nature. Let go of all the BS from the past, all those people that hurt me. I had to get back in tune with my childhood self. And once I was able to do that, I forgave my childhood self. I forgave my parents. I forgave the people that hurt me. I released all that stuff. And that release allowed me to come back to the present moment. And in the present moment, the sky is still, there's still planets still spinning. All those energies are still happening. And once you come back to the present moment, you realize, oh shoot, I can control these energies. There are things happening around me and I'm having ideas because I released all the fear and hate and all that stuff. Now I have room to actually be creative. And then you become an avatar. You become an alchemist. You know what energies are at play in the sky and you make moves accordingly. What's my view on flat earth? It doesn't even matter. Flat earth, whether the earth is flat or circle, it doesn't matter. What really matters is, do you know that this life is a dream? This life is a waking dream, and you have complete control over how you react, how you respond, what you respond to, where you go. Like literally, life is not linear. Life is moment to moment to moment. What moments are you stringing together that creates your life? Are you showing up to places where people don't respect you? Are you allowing yourself to be disrespected in scenes where you're supposed to be the superstar? See, when you know the script, You can create better boundaries, and you know where to go, where not to go, what things are not supposed to be part of your movie. A lot of y'all putting yourselves in places that don't even belong in your movie for reasons who knows why. To me, it's all excuses. To me, we all got the same tools. Right now, this is the first time in history ever that everyone in the world, everyone has access to a cell phone. Everyone has access to a cell phone. Even the poorest of poor. I've seen people that ain't got homes got cell phones. And guess what? That means they have access to the same applications that I have. The same knowledge. It's just a matter of what are they doing with the tools? Would they rather be entertained with the tools, or would they rather learn with the tools? Megan, what it called again? The movie? My movie is a fantasy comedy adventure. And my role in this movie that the universe has placed me in is to be the most magical being in Michigan, baby. I am the one and only, the modern mystic Ace Mirror Man, your quantum access multidimensional being of light over here. Who are you? You should have the same flair, charisma when you introduce yourself to the world. Do we read? Hold on. Let's back it up. Knowledge is power. You got that right. Starry Eyes, what's happening? Welcome back. The thing behind you. The thing behind me is not a movie. The thing behind me is a TV screen with a YouTube video attached to it. How does one get a birth chart? You gotta go, listen, you need 3 pieces of information to get access to your personal birth chart. You need your birth time, your birth date, and your birthplace, city and state. Once you have those 3 pieces of information, you can go on over to Google, type in birth chart calculator. We use astroseek.com because it comes with your degrees, because that actually matters. And yeah, how do we read our own birth charts? You might need help if you don't know the symbolism. Like if you don't know about each one of the zodiac signs, if you don't know the planets and what symbols represented for each planet, if you don't know the high vibrational principles and the low vibrational principles of each planet, it could be hard. It could be real hard. But that's what we do over here on the weekends. We have subscribers only lives where we teach you, because we know. Well, I know. Me and Lightwater, we know. We do this every day for ourselves. You know how valuable this information is, especially when you're raising children? Wouldn't it be so dope at age 1 years old for your child? You know that age 1, you should be teaching them about their vessel, their first house, all the way to their age 12. But there's more knowledge out there. I'm just trying to wait until some of you guys get to that level. Because actually there's 13 houses. But that's advanced stuff right there. We're not going to tap into that just yet. We're going to wait for people to have questions about that. But according to this one, it's 12 houses. So that's from age 1 all the way to age 12. You should be getting in tune with yourself. Hey, look what we have. We have a fan. Ethan. Welcome to the House of Mirrors and Elevation. I'm surprised you didn't burst into flames being in here. Welcome. What's up? How are you? How's your day? I'm doing wonderful. Just wondering what brought you here today? What brought you to the House of Mirrors and Elevation? Oh man, I can't even tell. Like, that question, that's something that you're gonna have to like be a part of. You're gonna have to be a part of like one of the classes, because there's so much to learn. Good morning and happy Sunday, happy beautiful brand new day. Just wanted to tap in and see what we're talking about. Oh, so why was your first comment about demonic? Like, what was that about? That seemed very off subject for a person that wants to know what we're talking about. Hit that follow button if you want to talk. Hit that follow button. You do that every time you get into a conversation, really? Really? And what does that do for you? Like why is that the first thing you put out there when you're speaking? Yo, shout out to all the Geminis in the house. If you're a Gemini, if you know a Gemini. No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. No. No, situation, you know. What? That's not good enough. That's your reasoning? Just situation, you know? No, that ain't good enough for me, my buddy. Okay. That would have been a whole better way to come into the conversation, don't you think? You know, saying that you're a Gemini, wouldn't that have been like so much more on subject? Hello, Ace. Nice seeing you this morning. Appreciate you, Miss Liberian. Liberian. You said, if that bothered me. No, it doesn't bother me. It just makes me see you like an agent. Like, in my experience, only agents do that. Like, people who really want to know what's going on, they actually sit quietly and they listen. And then if it really interests them, they'll hit the follow button. And then they'll type their stuff, what they want to say. But it seemed like what you did, it seems like you were coming in to be divisive. Because why? It didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense. It was real agent of distraction like. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Hi, you live in the 13th house. AI read your birth chart for you. Good stuff. Yeah, that's funny. We do. Alexis is right. We normally, anytime somebody like tries to do the whole Jesus thing, we kind of mute them. We mute them because they don't truly understand what Jesus' message truly was, and usually they're just coming in being agents of distraction. So, you know. What was Jesus' real message? If you want to know that question, you should hit the follow button, because if you're not following me, you shouldn't even care what I think, really. You know, you feel me? Like, if you're not following me, you shouldn't care what I think. You shouldn't even want to even engage. So if you want to know, make sure you're hitting that follow button. It says, I completely understand religion is corrupt. Of course, we know this, man. We know this. If you follow, you should know how this live flow. Oh, look. So you want to know what this is about? See, he lied to us. Did you see that? I asked him why he said what he said, and then his response is, because I have a demonic emblem on my ring. This fool. I pity the fool. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that for Ethan. Hey, Ethan, we pity the fool, and you the fool today. You the fool today. Just for saying that. You should have stayed in the background and just been quiet. So let me tell you something. Ain't that what's the message? Jesus' message was for us to love each other and for us to love ourselves. Love ourselves enough to that we go inwards to figure out who we are so that we can love each other deeply. Jesus didn't want us walking around saying Jesus loves you. No, Jesus just wanted us to say I love you to each other. Just like that. He just wanted us to say I love you. And if we could help each other, he wanted us to help each other. He did not want us running around talking about Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Could you imagine if he was here today, he'd probably be walking around like, are you freaking serious? This is what you guys took from what I was trying to show you? Love yourself so deeply that you understand that we are all one organism. We are all one. You should love yourself so deeply that when you look outside of yourself to other people, you should just automatically love them. That's what his message was. So any of them Jesus pushers that come over here talking that stuff, they get muted. They get muted. Who is this person? Indy, what do you mean everyone believes? No, if everyone believed it, people would say, I love you. People wouldn't be saying Jesus love you. People would be saying, I love you. And people would be genuinely meaning it because they've met themselves so deeply that they realize that we are all one. What is love according to God? Love is whatever you pay attention to. Love is whatever you're paying attention to, because whatever you pay attention to grows. Love expands. Love expands. So that means if whatever you pay attention to grows, then that's what love truly is. The things that you pay attention to. What are you giving your conscious awareness to? No, there's no conflict. There's no conflict. Exactly what I said. There's no conflict. I don't care. This is the thing. I don't care about what other people understand it to be. When you come into my house, you are up under my rule, and my rule is nature. And if you don't like it, if you don't vibe with it, there's a simple thing. There's this simple thing that TikTok did. And it's like, it's so much more simpler than writing out a sentence, a statement, a word. You know what it's called? It's called a swipe down or swipe up. And I don't understand why people don't realize that that's the only true power that they have. Now this person is telling me what I should read. Oh my God. Nature didn't make books, bro. Nature didn't make books, bro. I don't need to read anything. I'm a freaking avatar. I know, I feel energy. Like I'm read what? What can another man tell me about nature that I can't just sit in nature and learn? Come on, man. Please get it right. Please get it right. Man's still trying to figure out why tornadoes keep. Come on, y'all. Get right. Come on, y'all. Get right. Get your mind right. That's right. Awful. No, this ain't awful. This divide that's happening is divine. The divide that's happening right now is divine. People are about to see. People are about to witness. People are about to witness. Oh my God, who? Yes. Look at this person. Another person that wants to talk to me, but they won't hit the follow button. Vampiric. I'm telling you, watch out for these vampires. These vampires, they want your energy, but they do not want to give you no follow. They don't want to hit that follow button, yo. It's not a division, it's a new beginning. Yeah, we see, that's what, exactly. It's a new beginning. But why do you keep saying he? That's the one thing that I don't get. Why, when we talk about the Most High, why do we put gender on it? It's not. It's not gender. It's not. It doesn't have a gender. Why do we keep doing that? That's the real farce right there. The nature is genderless. Nature is about energy. You guys took this gender thing too far. Too far. What? Are you sick? Who is this? Another non-follower giving me an opinion. You vampires need to cut it out. You vampires need to cut it out. Look, if you got an opinion, you need to hit that follow button. Because when I click on your face and it tell me you're not following, that lets me know that you love me so much, but your parents didn't really tell you the truth. Don't put your conscious awareness on things that you don't love, because all you're gonna do is grow it. What is the base case scenario? Hold on. You ain't follow? Oh yeah, okay, you just followed. See, that's how it works. That's why I say hit the follow button first. Hit the follow button first, because if I click on your face and it say you're not following, even if you did follow, I'm out. What is the best case scenario that we will be going through? What do you mean? Leveling up. Leveling up is the best case scenario you got. Vampires are real. Oh yeah, they all up in here. You don't see them? They everywhere. Look, she's still gonna talk to me. She is determined to take energy. So, but we gonna ignore her. We gonna let her keep on dropping the comments, and we gonna ignore her, because guess what? Comments add to the algorithm, my buddies. Only mute them if they show hate. If they just being an irritant, you just gotta build up your mental strength to ignore them. Let them build you up in the algorithm. I'm tired. Hey, I'm sorry if you followed and I'm still ignoring you. It's probably because you didn't follow first, and now when I click on your name, it still shows that you're not following. I'm telling you guys, hit the follow button first before you speak. Who knows? I think they're coming from the For You page. The For You page is like the mainstream. Everybody kind of got the same thoughts. Same, they all think the same. That's where a lot of the Jesus pushers are. They spiritually believe that it's all about saying it. Jesus loves you, and it's like, bro, that's so weak. Bro, that's so weak. Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Why you gotta put a filter in front of it? Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, it's lame. It's just so lame. I've been hearing it for years, and it never meant anything to me. When I was younger, when people would say that to me, Jesus loves you, it was like, my mama loves me. What do you mean? Who is Jesus? My mama loved me. My mom and my dad, they love me. I didn't never seen Jesus come over here and do nothing for us like that. No. And then I realized what they were actually doing. They were trying to make me believe in an outside source who was a man. A knowledgeable man. Yeah, he practiced the mystic arts. He was a very knowledgeable man, and he tried to tell people. He tried, and the whole world just misunderstood. And what is your name? Chantilly? You think I'm rude? Okay. And is that supposed to change? Is that supposed to change who I am? See, it worked. It worked when I was a little kid. It don't work now. What? I'm supposed to cry? See, your power was to just go away. You giving me more power. I don't think anything about the government. I literally don't think anything about the government because I'm not trying to be saved. I'm not looking for somebody outside of myself to make my situation better. I've never been that type of person. So nothing that the government says means anything to me. None of that stuff. None of it. I'm not waiting for anybody to save me. I am not waiting for a government document to be signed for me to feel good. I'm not waiting for these people to acknowledge me so I can feel like I'm alive. Like I'm already free. I'm already happy. Like the government is about governing people's mentality. If you need the government, that's already a downfall. Nobody needs that. That's a trick. That's a lie. But if you feed into it, and you've been feeding into it for like the past 20, 30, 40, 50 years, oh yeah, it'll be hard for you to convince yourself that you don't need to be about that anymore. So, I understand like the older folks, people who are in their later years who grew up on TV. I don't need the government. I'm not waiting for the government to do anything. They don't control my mental. They don't govern my mental. I don't watch TV, so I have no idea what the government's doing. No idea. What do I think about the term? I hear the term being thrown around when people say things that other people don't like, but who cares? Who cares? Me, I've never used the word. I mind my business. I mind my business. I write my music. I love my kids. I love my parents, and I love my community. I don't care about what everybody else is doing, saying. I do my own thing. Why all these people want to know my thoughts, man? What's happening? Anti-Semitic. That was the term, anti-Semitic. Nor do I care. And that's the thing. I'm not going around talking. I don't go around talking about other people. The last thing I want to do is talk about anybody else. What? Ew. You're another non-follower trying to come in here and cause chaos and misconfusion. Listen. One, if you're not following me, don't ask me no questions, period. I don't want to hear from you. You sit in the background and you wait until somebody else asks your question. Oh, it's all good. We gonna handle all of them. Hello. Talking about other people takes away from yourself. Exactly. That's why I ain't got no anti-Semitic. What? I love you. I love you. And I love you. And I love you. Now, can y'all move out of my way so I can get to where I need to go? That's it. That's all I got to say to anybody. Oh my God, she's still here. Ace has good boundaries. Y'all could learn things. Listen, it's normal not to care about what is happening on the other side of the world. Like, what can you do? You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of your family, and then you have to take care of your community. The government y'all should be so tight within y'all little thing that you ain't worried about what's happening out there until it show up on your doorstep. How will you survive? I ain't surviving. What? I'm thriving right now. I don't never got survival on my mind anymore. What? Who? From who? Who am I trying to survive from? Who? From what? What am I trying to survive from? Every day that I go outside, it's beautiful out there. Great things are happening. My life is beautiful. I hope, man, if you can't go outside and see the beauty, it's all messed up for you. If you can't go outside and spot the beauty and focus on it, pay attention to it, live in it, dive in it, like just be immersed in the beauty, I'm sorry for you. The universe told me, listen, the universe told me one day, it's time to go live. And I was like, well, I don't have 1,000 subscribers. And then something inside of me, some out of body experience made me pick up my phone, scroll to where it said live, and at that moment I realized, oh shit, they're letting me go live and I have less than 1,000 followers. And then the universe said, it's time to go live. And from that moment I went live, and I didn't know that I was going to be doing this. All I could do was just sit there. And as I sat there, different people came along and would ask me questions, and now it turned into what we're doing today. I think you've already found your new path. It's about trusting it though. This isn't a song. This is a frequency. Yeah. That stuff is starting to change. Like the whole government thing, like people are starting to back up. Like it might not look like it on the news, but people are starting to realize that we could just not pay attention to this stuff anymore, and it kind of just goes away. When you don't pay attention to it, it literally just goes away. You have no. Do you guys get those text messages where the scammers are calling you, trying to get you to be in fear of a bill that you have no remembrance of even having, but they call you with this urgent message like, hey, the taxes, you ain't do this, something happened. They need you to call them back so that they can engage with your energy. If you never call them back, it literally just disappears. You gotta learn to control your mind. Mind over matter, guys. Remember that. Mind over matter. Most people engage with things that they don't like, which brings them uncontrollable and unforeseen circumstances. If you literally walked away every time something tried to get at you, if you just turned your back on it, oh man, your life would be so peaceful, because most things literally need you to go back and forth with it for it to have an effect on you. You know, a lot of people, that's something that happens during an awakening. Like all that, if you have built your life on something that was false, like the government, if you built your life on something that was false, period, in life, eventually it's gonna fall. And it's happening right before our eyes. Everybody's gonna see it. Everybody's gonna see it. It's happening right before our eyes. It's all falling apart. Creatives are starting to rise because creativity is the truth. Our whole Alexis just sent out a subscription to Shadow Cat. Nice. We just got a new subscriber, guys. Shadow Cat just got sent a subscription by Alexis. Make sure y'all guys tap in with Shadow Cat. Shout out to Alexis for being such an awesome subscriber. That's why I always say this house is the best house. If you guys didn't know, I don't know what to tell you. This is the best house. I gotta go. Thank you for letting me listen. Appreciate you tapping in. The universe gave me a man what I asked. Nice. What? I can't wait till it blasts in everybody's face. What do you mean? Starry eyes. Will I have a good time at school tomorrow? Man, before you can ask me anything, listen. You gotta listen. You guys have to be following me. I don't be out here just talking to randoms. You know what I mean? If you ain't in the house, I literally act like I don't see you. Thank you for that gift. Thank you so much. You just follow. Dope. Drop your question again if you have one. Drop your question again. Happy brand new beautiful day. Happy brand new beautiful day. And remember, guys, I am not in your inbox. I've never messaged you. So if you got one of my impersonators in your inbox trying to get donations from you, listen, guys, don't do it. I'll never be in your inbox. It won't happen. Will I have a good time at school tomorrow? Heck yeah, you're gonna have a good time. Why wouldn't you have a good time at school tomorrow? Why wouldn't you have a good time at school tomorrow? Who is this? Do aliens exist? Yes, aliens exist. You're looking at one. You're literally looking at one. Don't you feel my energy? Don't you feel it? What do? I am Ace Merriman. I am the one and only modern mystic, the most magical being in Michigan. I am a quantum access, multidimensional being of light. And over here, the mission is the same every single day. It never changes. We see the highest vibrational frequencies of heaven on earth with actions that are infused with love, with the intentions to see the beauty in all things, not just for ourselves, but for everyone that we come into contact with. Everyone. Who is this person? Kimmy, you want to ask me questions? You should have hit that follow button first. How did you get here? I got here like everybody else got here, through a woman. I got here through a woman. Who are you? If you're asking that question, you gotta believe that your parents are with you anytime you summon their energy, anytime you think about their memory, they're with you. It took a while. Actually, let me stop lying. I've always had this mindset, but let me tell you one thing. I've always had this mindset. I've always thought this way about myself, but society will make you hide. Society will put you in a place where you don't know if you're normal. You don't want to stand out. You want to fit in. You don't want to be teased. You want to fit in with everybody else. You want to be normal. You don't want to shake any tables. You don't want to get any unwanted attention. I've always been like this, but I've had to be quiet and listen, because like most of us, we have to learn how to survive in this environment. We don't know if we don't feel safe when we first get here, so we have to learn. We have to assimilate. And then one day we just say, "Okay, I get it. I've learned enough." And then we glow up. And then we come outside, and then everybody's like, "Whoa, who was that? Where'd they come from?" And then we smile like, "I've been here the whole time. I've just been learning. I've been listening. I've been watching to see what's happening down here. Why am I here? Oh, we just got a new subscriber. Shout out to Clint. We appreciate you, Clint. Appreciate you for being here. Thanks for joining the House of Mirrors and Elevation. Yeah, and then after a while, you just stop being afraid, because you realize that there's no reason for me to be afraid, because actually everybody else is afraid. Everybody else is afraid, and I'm the only one that's not afraid. I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what I'm feeling. I've been known. I had to unlearn a lot of things that society taught me. I had to forgive myself, because my parents didn't know the script. They didn't know my script. I had to discover this for myself. I had to make the connections for myself. And believe, my parents definitely had help. They helped me in different ways. But once I got the script, which means my birth chart, and I started studying it, and I started going through the house system and realizing who I was and who I needed to be in every house system. Once I caught up with the present moment and got into my nature, oh man. There was I have to live in my nature now. Now that I know, now that I'm consciously aware of it, that makes me responsible now. It's a reason why we don't make kids responsible for adult things, because they're not aware of certain things. But once you're aware of your divine identity, once you have done the research and you have embodied this, you are responsible now, and you feel the weight. You feel it. That's sometimes chaos. Listen, sometimes chaos is what you need. You know how many times things have fallen because I built my foundation on I built structures on shaky foundation. I built structures on foundation that wasn't solid for real. It wasn't on truth. See, when you build a foundation that's not based in truth, it will eventually fall. Yes, I am a naturalist. Everything is about nature for me. Everything is about nature for me. If you don't know, if you're not aware that how powerful you are, if you haven't woke up to how powerful you are yet, that's why I'm here. The only reason why any of you are running into me, seeing my face, is because I'm a direct reflection of what you want. You want the power. You want this power to be able to stand in your conviction and say that and stand on it and not care about the consequences, because you're living in your nature. We all share this realm, but we all do not live in the same reality. And in order to maximize your strength in your reality, you need your blueprint. You need to know who you actually are, because you're not just a human being. You are a spiritual being that possesses a body so that you can have a human experience. But you have to remember who you actually are. Who you actually are came from a long, long way away. You're not from here. You're not native to this plane of existence. You come from a whole different star, wherever in the universe you came from. Your light has been beamed down here on this realm, and the only way you can even be here is in a human body. That's the only way you can be here. So now that you're here, now that you know, oh shoot, I'm a limitless being, but I possess a body. Think about it. If you know you're a limitless being and you're a consciousness, you're not the body, you're the consciousness inside the body. And that means you're a limitless being. That means your consciousness is connected to the vast ocean of consciousness that you have. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys are hearing me. How do we find our birth chart? You have to get your birth time, your birth date, and your birth location, city and state. Once you have that, then you go over to Google and you type in birth chart calculator. The one that I use, the link that I use, is going to be on astroseek.com. You click that, you put your information in, it will generate your birth chart for you. The birth chart is just a snapshot of the sky at the moment of your birth. That's why your birth time is so important. It's at the moment that you cross through your mother into this reality. The energies that were in the air, that's your consciousness. You are so powerful. You are a super powerful spiritual being, here to have an experience in the collective consciousness. We are all one being. We all come from one consciousness, but we're split, we're fractured into a whole bunch of different perspectives. That's why they say God is omnipresent. Wherever you are, God is. Wherever there's a human being, God is there. Conscious awareness is God. Conscious awareness is the universe. Conscious awareness is the intelligence. That's why when you meditate, when you go within for long periods of time and you come out and you feel refreshed, you feel like, man, I got some new ideas. Yeah, because you went into the collective consciousness where there's tons of energy, tons of ideas, tons of source. And then when you come back to here, you come back with that energy in your body. It's a knowing, it's a being, it's an understanding who you are. Yeah, exactly. It is because the reason, hey, that's beautiful. Hit the follow button. Hit the follow button, Nam. That was beautiful. They called it the Eagle's Gift. And the reason, I believe, the reason why it's called the Eagle's Gift, because no bird flies higher than the eagle. So the eagle is gifted with something that no other animal is gifted with. Perspective. A vast perspective over the whole thing. Like literally, like when you're a 3D, you're in the game, right? We're in the game. But when you have faith, when you have knowledge of something higher and you live in those higher aspects, oh man, what's happening on the ground doesn't really truly matter because you know what's happening in the sky. You know, see, people who don't know what's happening in the sky, they try real hard to get things, do a lot of things because they are not sure which one of those things are gonna get it done. So they gotta literally put their energy in a whole lot of baskets to try to hit the lottery. But when you're aware of what's actually going on up there, what energy's at play, you don't move just to be moving, you move with precision. You know, okay, this thing just came to me, but nah, the energies in the sky ain't right now. I need to pause. I don't need to move right now. And then something happens to where the energy switches and you feel it, you understand it, you know, and you're like, yes, time to jump. Let's go. Time to put our energy into this right now. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Not, oh, they told me I had to do this. They told me I had to do that. No, when you know what energies are at play, you play with those energies. When you know what energies are at play, you play with those energies. You don't fight against the current. A lot of people be fighting against the current. Life be pushing them this way, but they sow in their ego, because that's all they know. They sow in their ego. All they know is what they want. They're not trying to see it from all the perspectives. Like, you know what? Maybe if I go with the flow, I'll get what I want. It might not be exactly the what the ego wants, but it might be what's best for everyone involved. See, a lot of people don't have that understanding, that elevated sight, because all they know is gimme, 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 me, I. And you know what does that? Your sun sign. If all you know is your sun sign, you are considered a zombie because you're one-dimensional. You're a consumer. All you know is how to get what you want because obviously you're channeling your sun. The sun is about ego, how you express yourself. But that's just one dimension. There's 12 other dimensions on the wheel that you are just not privy to. Yeah, is everything, let me ask you, is everything the way that you want it to be, moving from just mostly the moon sign? Because when you're in balance with your whole chart, everything comes into play. Everything comes into play. The sun, the moon, Neptune, Jupiter, all these things, it's like clocks. They all ticking around the sky. Everything is happening. Every single day, these things are moving. And if you know where the energy is going, like me personally, I know that there's 13 houses. I know that. Within my heart and soul, I know there's 13 houses. But the world ain't ready for that. Right now, the world is just catching on to the 12. Most of the world been thinking forever that they're only their sun sign. And that's why things have been happening the way they've been happening. That's why there's wars. All these egos. Everybody's in their ego and wants it their way instead of how can we all unify and do for the planet? How do we all get together in love and do for the planet? You can't do that with your sun sign. Can't do that with just that. So if you one of those people and you just all you know is your sun sign, it's vital for you to start consuming knowledge, not material assets. Knowledge. I'm gonna have to take a scroll. Hold up. Scrumptious, I'm gonna have to. I want to give you a card, but I need conversation from my subbies. I don't like it when my subbies just come in here and just give me a card. I truly, when that happens, it really does something to my soul. And I've noticed people doing that, and I get y'all in a rush, but y'all, that's not how it's gonna go. We gonna have some conversations. We gonna say hi. We gonna talk, and then we're gonna get in the cards. But if we in here having a conversation, and then some random person just says, give me a card, and I have to stop what I'm doing to give you a card, and then we never get back on subject of the actual conversation. Because to me, that's the most important thing. The conversations that we have. The card pools, I get it. Y'all love it. Y'all love it. Y'all need it. Y'all crave it. But man, there's so many bigger things for us to talk about that could change your energy up beyond one card pool. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there are days when we chilling. We not having no conversations. We chilling. Shoot, you want a card pool then? Cool, good, cool, let's do it. But if we in here actually having a conversation, flowing, like, the worst, to me, it's just like, huh? You don't care? You don't care what we talking about right here? You just said, no, I'm kick the door down. I need my card pool. And I haven't said anything because I've been giving grace. I've been giving my subscribers grace. But I'm going to have to start saying something about the way y'all be popping up in here. I'm going to have to say something about it. Hey, listen. The reason why I harp so much on this, your life is a movie. Remember, think about this. When you go to the movies and you see a movie, when you go to a movie and you watch a movie, right? There are scenes in that movie that were shot, but they didn't put in the movie. And the reason they didn't put certain scenes in the movie is because it would have messed up the flow of the movie. It would have messed up the story a little bit, or it would have put too much into the story. You have to treat your life, your conscious awareness, you have to treat it like you got a theater full of people cheering you on. Every day when you wake up in the morning, your movie starts. You got 100 people in the theater that paid good money to see you. Are you living that superstar status? Are you giving the people that came to view your movie the viewing pleasure that they came to get? And when I say that, I mean, are you really gonna put yourself in a situation where people be disrespecting you? When you go somewhere and you get disrespected, do you just sit there and take it? Or do you straighten up your back and say, you know what? Nah, they got me messed up. And then you leave. You get up out of there. Because ain't no way the people in my movie paid to see me get disrespected. Ain't no way. And mostly because I know what movie I'm in. I'm in a fantasy, comedy, adventure. My movie is a fantasy comedy adventure. So when I'm out here and about moving around, I be getting these little voices that say, oh man, they don't know who you are. They don't know who you are. It's okay. But you're not going to just allow people to treat you any type of way. Everybody that came to see my movie knows I'm a magician that does music. Smart, knows I need to say things to people. If I walk up to a person and I miss the opportunity to give them some knowledge, there's gonna be people in the theater like, oh man, hey, what happened, Ace? You were supposed to give that person that knowledge, man. They needed it, they wanted it, and what if I don't show up? Ain't nothing like watching a movie that you really paid good money to see, but the main character ain't acting. That main character basically acting like they ain't even want to be in the movie. Wouldn't that be horrible? Ain't that a horrible thing to go see a movie? Your favorite actor, right? But he acting like he ain't even want to be in the movie. So when I say your conscious awareness moments, time doesn't exist. Don't wait on time. Make the time. Create the moment. You want to be a certain type of individual? You better start doing what needs to be done so that story you can get the ball rolling on that story. Get the ball rolling, because this is a what do they call it? A co-creative experience. This is a co-creation experience. Can you give me the name of the site you use for your chart? It's called AstroSeek. The site's called AstroSeek. For sure. I appreciate you guys. I want you guys to know this stuff, man. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to actually live your life unapologetically, authentically yourself. You gonna turn a lot of heads, and yes, you gonna piss some people off. But that's the best part. That's the best part. You got to get your birth certificate. We don't want to run off maybe. I ran off maybe for 2 years and my stuff was wrong. I ran off maybe for 2 years and my stuff was wrong. Don't do it. Get your birth certificate. Find out the long form. Find your birth certificate. Bro, you being vampiric. You didn't even hit the follow button, but you want us to. Come on, man, hit that follow button. I'm doing well. Hit the follow button. If you want to talk, if you want to converse, hit the follow button. At the end, you want to be able to go outside and people understand and know who you are by your energy. You want your energy to show up before anything. Before you walk into the room, your energy should already be making people feel like, man, I feel something magical is about to happen tonight. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? It feels like there's a buzz in the air. You want that to precede you. And that's what being certain is about. See, a lot of people are out here moving uncertain, so their timeline has branched off into so many things. Like, there are places that you should not be going, but you are going. Why? Because you don't know that you shouldn't be going. You just bored. You're bored and you don't want to sit at home. You want to have some fun, but guess what? You're going places you shouldn't be going, which is causing you to have moments like, wrong place, wrong time. Josh, lunch is gonna be great today. I gotta go to Detroit at noon. I gotta take a road trip to the D. Everything holds energy. All the ancestors, they literally marked all this stuff down. There's nothing new happening under the sun. Literally, our ancestors, they took notes on everything. So that question, that's a great question for ChatGPT, because the knowledge is out there in the ethers, and ChatGPT will find it, and you will read it, and you will be enlightened, and then you'll be able to come back and teach me something. I'm not sure yet, Josh. I'm not sure. I know Likewater's gonna come back. She's probably. I might get a sandwich. That might be cool. Likewater, she makes the best sandwiches. I love you too, Beth. Love you so much. It's nothing new. I'm telling you. The only thing, listen, when you authentically become yourself, you're gonna realize you've been here all this time. You've been here all this time. There is no such thing as death. It's continued life. Only people who truly believe in death die. The rest of us, we just transition into another life. And mostly, you know what that looks like? Let me tell you what it looked like to me. When I have a dream of dying, I always wake up. And it feels so real. It's like, oh man, what happened? And then you're like, oh, it was a dream. But it wasn't. That was a timeline that needed to be closed. You did die. But guess what? There's more life. There's more life. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate you. That's the whole point about being aware. Once you're aware of things, you start moving differently. Everybody sees it. Everybody will start seeing you move differently. It'll look like magic. It will look like magic. But life goes on. That's why when people ask, like, is this person passed away and I feel their energy with me? Yes, their energy is with you, because the energy never goes away. It just gets transmuted. For you, they may not be present physically, but the energy is still here. The energy is still here. Man, this world is so big, you have no idea. Like, think about it. Think about this. How many people do you think you see a day? On any given moment, when you go outside, how many people do you see a day? Be truthful with yourself. Really, really think about it. Yep. They come back through our children. Could you imagine, listen to this. This is going to freak you out. Could you imagine going to sleep, right? Going to sleep tonight as you, having a dream that something happened to you, waking up, but now you're your childhood self version. Now when you open your eyes, you're a kid again. What do you say? What do you say? Do you say, whoa, I had this dope dream that I was an adult? Or do you say, whoa, hold on. Was I an adult? Or was that a dream? See, a lot of you don't even realize how lucky you are to keep waking up in the same vessel. A lot of you don't even realize how lucky you are to wake up again in the same vessel. You don't think that you go to sleep at night one day and wake up and things can be totally different tomorrow, and you could look at this life that you had as a dream? All it takes is you understanding that it just takes one different choice. All it takes is one different choice to break the norm, and your whole world could change overnight. And your response will be, wow, that was a crazy dream. If you really sit and think about it, how many times have you woke up and said, wow, that was a crazy dream? Only to just go on about your day as if things aren't different. Life is but a dream, a sequence of men. That's why I laugh and smile every day. I have no fears, because fear what? If something takes me out, I've been taken out by jealous girlfriends. I've been taken out by just an accident. It's happened already. And when it does, I wake up. I just wake up in my bed like, whoa. And it's almost like it's programmed for you to forget that was actually your life. But you just go on living. It's like it's you wake up on autopilot. What do we do when we wake up? Some of us go get the coffee. Some of us go to the bathroom. We don't realize that, oh shit, we're in a whole new world. We're in a whole new life. Well, most of the time you can just do it right here in your mind. Look at this person. Slacker. It says in his bio, what if the Bible is true? Pfft, lost him. Talking about I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. Funny. Hey Ace, do you like bling jewelry? I have a couple pieces. I'm not a jewelry person. For me, all that stuff is just for like aesthetic. Like, it don't mean nothing to me. Having diamonds and stuff, to me, that stuff is a very, very, like, it's a big green light for I need other people to see me. And I'm not really that person. I don't need to be seen like that. Oh yeah. I have a lot of vessels, guys. I have a lot of vessels, and they all look the same. And the reason why I have a lot of vessels is because I sit in gratitude all the time. I love crystals. I have a crystal on my magic wand. You see it? It's lapis lazuli. Yeah, like I said, Josh, I have a couple of pieces. It's nice to have a little shine on you when the sun hits you. It's nice, but I'm not a person I'm not a collector. I'm not somebody like that needs a whole bunch. Like, the pieces I have, I'll probably have them forever, and I probably won't buy any more either. do I have tattoos? I have a lot of tattoos. You're starting a crystal shop? That's dope. Look at this one. This is one of my favorites right now. This is one of my favorites. It's called Turquoise. It's a beautiful calming stone. Yep, it reduces anxiety, stress, and tension, releases attachments and cords from current or previous lifetimes. So I always tell people who are needing to say no, like people who need to practice saying no a lot. This is a stone that would really help. The OLO color? No, I didn't look it up. Let me see what it says on Google about it. The name of this crystal is called Turquoise. Turquoise. That's TURQUENITE. Let me see what the image is. Oh, okay, I see. It's almost like a aqua, like a greenish aqua color. That's the color. It's called Olo. It's called Olo or Ola. Olo. Kind, like the ocean, yeah. Yeah, yep, I know all that. But listen, guys, if you want to have conversations and kick it and talk, you guys got to hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm trying this year, this coming year, 2025, I'm trying to brighten up my color palette when it comes to like my outfits and stuff. I'm trying to change how I show up when I do show up to events and stuff. As of right now, I don't have any events to show up to, but when I do start showing up, I definitely want to show up, and I want people to be like, whoa, who is that? Like, I don't want to be dressing like everybody else. You make music too? Nice. What's up?
We just got a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff? Mom looks like Mom got a plant.
It's carrots.
Oh, carrots.
I thought some carrots would be nice for our steak tonight. I got rainbow carrots.
Nice.
How's it going in here?
Good. I said my locks are in good condition. Thank you. I try. Nice. Appreciate you. Hi. Shout out to all the Geminis out there. We appreciate you for being here. If you know a Gemini, if you love a Gemini, even if you are a Gemini, make sure you tap in, hit that share button. We're trying to get all the Geminis up in here. We're trying to get all the Geminis in the house. Hey Josh, we were in your season. We showed all the respects when we were in your season, Josh. Aries season has passed. where is your Gemini placement, Josh? That's where our conscious awareness should be. Our conscious awareness should be. What month are you? What do you mean, what month? I'm an Aries, though. Yeah, but come on, guys. You guys, this is the zombie stuff I'm talking about. This is the zombie stuff I'm talking about. We are in Gemini season. If you knew your birth chart, you'd know that it is very vital for you to have your conscious awareness on where Gemini falls in your birth chart, so that you can take advantage of the energies right now to change your life. We're so conditioned to be about our sun sign that we don't realize that we are literally disrespecting other dimensions of ourselves because we're not giving it the attention, the conscious awareness that we should be giving it to transform our lives.
They just taste like regular Funyuns.
No, it's not. It's all right. It's all right. I tease all the people who only know their sun sign so they can get on board, so they can get with it. You know, right now, Gemini season, air season. Right now, Mercury. Where is Mercury in your chart? Because Mercury is being affected. Where is Gemini in your chart? Josh says Gemini is in his 8th house. That's just like like water. That's the house of legacies, death, and rebirth, transformation through communication. See, Josh, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you respect the Gemini in your chart. I love it. Thank you for being an example, Josh. Thank you for being an example, Josh. Josh, one of my day ones, man. Josh, he's been a day one. We love hearing from Josh. Josh has always got something going on. What a beautiful day it is. Hey, what's happening? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Hope the energies are in alignment with you. What am I doing? I'm saving the world right now. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. Energy is rising. Yep. Appreciate that, Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, one person at a time. You know, we do it a little different over here. You know, the way we save the world, we wait for those who want to be saved to kind of slide up in here. You know, we're not out there preaching to the whole world. The whole world don't want to be saved. The whole world does not want to be saved. So we got to save those who do. Gemini is in my 2nd house. Ooh, nice. So your conscious awareness should be on your values, your money. Yeah, that's how we showed respect right there. That's how we show respect to the Gemini within ourselves. That's how we do it. That's why I keep telling y'all, it's Gemini season. It's a call to action. Where is your Gemini placement? That's where your conscious awareness should be, so you can change your life. How can you learn? You gotta get your birth chart, yo. Gotta get your birth chart. It's the most important thing. I'm a Gemini moon in the 4th house. That means your home. That's your home. Your home, and that's the maternal. So things that are happening within the home, that's where you should be focused at right now. Your focus should be all about what's happening up inside the home, especially when it comes to your emotion, your emotional intelligence with the moon. That's how you show the respect. That's how you show respect in the season. I'm telling you, the universe, when you line up with the universe and you show respect to what's happening today, like what's happening every time you are consciously aware of what the energies are today, the universe blesses you. That's why they always say, it's time to come to the moment. All we got is the moment. Let go of your past wounds. Let go, heal that stuff. Forgive yourself, forgive those who hurt you, and get back to the present moment so that you can see and consciously be aware of your present blessings. And then do y'all remember? I'll be telling y'all, Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, and abundance, is about to move into Cancer, y'all. Cancer. And that's benefic energy. That means those two energies work very well together. That means blessings for the whole year of 2025. Wherever your Cancer placement is, lots of great stuff gonna be happening. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Welcome all to the House of Mirrors and Elevation. It's a mystery school. Gemini, nice, Amber. Where your Gemini placement? I know you got a Gemini sun, but where is your Gemini placement in your chart? Do you know? Hello. You have no idea. We gotta get that idea. You gotta get your birth time, your birth date, and your birth location, city and state. You need that information. Make sure you get that information. And hit me with a follow. You're gonna wanna be here. You're gonna wanna know all of this stuff. Hey, I never turn it off. Just rested a little. 9th house Gemini for me. That's your personal growth. Your personal growth right now is surrounded in that Mercurial Gemini energy. But hey, you know what's funny? I could be that for you. I'm the Gemini vessel showing up in your 9th house. You being here right now is helping your personal growth. Ain't that wild how that shows up? Easy. Do you like to? This is my life. Astrology, teaching people how to become in alignment with their divine identity is my life purpose. Yeah, hello. Oh, no problem. I appreciate you. For being here. You're a lost Gemini. Well, you ain't gotta be lost. You can choose to find yourself. You can choose to find yourself. Will your health get better if you put the work in? If you put the work in to get your health better. If I was you, I would try to get back in alignment with nature. Being in alignment with nature will help you with your health. Do I have a page or something? This is my page. Just hit my name right there. I got a lot of different pages. I got an Instagram, YouTube, I got everything. You said that's the first time I've ever heard it like I said like that. What hurt? What did you hear? Like which part? What did I say? I be saying a lot of things. Goodness. I feel great. Oh yeah, these birth charts. You could say these birth charts are like selfies. Like if you went outside the day, if you were like a conscious aware being and you went outside the day you were born and looked up at the sky and just blinked, that's basically what your birth chart is. Your birth chart is like your cosmic selfie. Your own cosmic selfie. And the more you look at it, the more you study it, the more you can become in alignment with it. Jennifer, come on, man. Don't come in here asking me questions without saying hi, without addressing the whole group. And him, come on, hit the follow button. Come on, hit the follow button. Why you care about what I think? How you think I can think that you care what I think if you're not gonna hit the follow button? You got 4 placements in one house. That's called a stellium. When you have 4 different planets, 4 or more planets in one house, it's called a stellium. It's a lot of powerful energy. Appreciate the compliments, guys. Appreciate the compliments. You thought that was enough? You thought good morning was enough without the follow? Oh man, you thought wrong. You thought wrong. Hey, you gotta look that stuff up, man. You gotta look it up, man. You ain't got Chat GPT. You ain't got Chat GPT. Ask ChatGPT, what's a 4-planet stellium in this house? It says no one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. That's right. I'm just a guide. I can't walk the path for you. I'm just a guide. What's going on, Scott? The magic is it's doing what it do, man. Every single day the magic is doing what it do. How about for you, man? How's your day going so far? Yeah, we don't listen to religions anymore, man. We understand that religion separates us from nature. We got to get the mission is to get back to nature. Heck yeah. Tap into those degrees too, Josh. Make sure you tapping into those degrees. That'll give you way more specificity.
Specificity. Nice word.
Is that a real word?
I don't know.
it rolled off the tongue so good, and I'm learning to trust myself. So if I made up a word, let me know. But I think it's actually a word. I think it means just something very specific. Rising Phoenix, I'm telling you, that ChatGPT, once you start tapping into those degrees, that's when it's gonna really get deep. And remember, guys, this knowledge is not for you just to know it. This knowledge is for you to embody. You can't be afraid to go outside and test this stuff out in your real life. Good stuff. Coffee, man. It's something about just that first sip of coffee in the morning that just lets you know it's all gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be good. I got mine right here too. Heck yeah. Thank you, Zombie, man. Which appreciate you. I hit you with a follow, Zombie. I'm looking forward to when you start going live. You know that's what we do around here. All of our people are starting to get that confidence, get that extra boost, and I want to be right there when you go live. What about you, Josh? When you gonna start going live, man? ChatGPT did your degrees. Good stuff. You about to learn something even deeper. About to learn something even deeper, Josh. You've thought about it? You should, man. That's what we're doing. Like all of my people that's been day ones, that's getting this knowledge and getting that extra boost of self-confidence. Heck yeah. Nothing better than going live and just getting, just connecting with people, like-minded individuals. You never know, man. But as soon as you do, Josh, I'll be there. I will be there. Oh yeah. We waiting. We be waiting on all our people. We waiting on everybody to say, you know what? Why not? Why not go live? Why not connect with people? Build my own house. And then that's the thing. That's the best part. We can share. You know what I mean? Like if I come to your live, Josh, I'm just gonna share it to all the people that be in here, and then we cross-pollinate. What do you mean you're tempted? Why? Why not? That's right. I love bringing people. Especially like now that this house is pretty awesome. We got like 300 plus subscribers. I love going to somebody's live and then sharing it to all you guys and then watching you guys pop in and give that support. Like it's like the best thing in the world. But it's all of us. We all do it for each other. It's gonna be so awesome. Like even now, like in my evening lives, I love when Trista Frames of Gold, when there's a couple of people already in her live and then I'm going live and maybe 30-40 minutes before I get off,
a whole train of people from her house would just pop in mine. Like that's freaking awesome.
Hey Google.
It's okay. It's okay. That's okay, Lady C. We all, you know what that's called? That's called Cringe Mountain. You got to get over Cringe Mountain. And the only way you get over Cringe Mountain is if you do the work. I've been grateful for support. Thanks, Ace, and all who come through. Hey, man, like, hey, let me tell you, when I wake up from my nap and I check my TikTok and I see that people are live, I get excited because it's my opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, you guys come in here and support me, and I literally get the same opportunity to come over there and support you guys. Sassmeth she's able to talk. Sassmeth is able to talk to Jonathan. She's able to video chat with her family, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're still holding space for Sassmeth, and we can't wait for her speedy return. But so far we're just trying to let Jonathan, you know, take care of his business because he's with the kids, you know. So we don't want to invade too much about what's going on over there. But I'm sure when Jonathan has some news for us, he definitely will come over and let us know. Appreciate that, Rising Sun. Appreciate that, Rising Phoenix. Thank you. Yeah. We are definitely connected. We are close. We're gonna make sure that every time we hear something, we're gonna make sure that we gonna update you guys as well. Definitely. Blessings. How are you, Nikki? How's everything going on your side of the screen? Oh my God. 1 second, guys. No. I'm back. I had to take care of something with this cat asking for my attention. Hello from Australia. You should definitely do that. Yeah, I think looking at it, the way I'm looking at it now is like I can't even say it's fully like just spirituality that we're doing over here. Like this is a different thing. Like I really want people to truly understand the groundedness of this. Like We are not human beings. We are spiritual beings that possess bodies, and we're having a human experience. So it's not at this point, the way I'm living it, it's not even spiritual. It's just, this is life. This is this whole game of creation. We're literally creating. We are creators creating for creation's sake. That's what we're doing every single day. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. See, that's what when you start, you don't have to have your lives be about anything. Don't get held back by not having a subject. Just go live. Because a lot of you want to listen, what it is a lot of you want to provide value. A lot of you just want to provide value, right? But you have to understand the fact you just being is valuable. So just hit the button, go live, and just be and see what happens. And from there you will realize how valuable you actually are. All you have to do is just hit the button and just be. Nobody's asking you to do anything right away. Nobody's asking you to sell anything right away. People just want to connect. So if you can just be on the screen without needing to provide value, needing to feel like you have to have a subject. If you can just be, eventually the people that show up, they're gonna show you and you're gonna interact with them, and then before you know it, your live will just be whatever it is. That's right, Scott. We literally do miss 100%. And that's why I've been telling my sisters, my mother, don't try to give too much right away. Just wait. You don't need to provide value right away. You are valuable in just who you are. Just show up, sit there, sip your coffee, say hi every now and then wait for the interactions to happen. And in the interactions is where you find the value of what you're meant to give. The people will tell you. The people will literally tell you, like, you guys come here and tell me every day, which lets me know, okay, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because the thing is, look, like, if you come on giving right away, what's going to happen is you're going to be known as a giver, somebody who just came on giving. You don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. And the more you go into it with that attitude, you'll start to realize that's where receiving comes from. It's not about proving. It's about just being yourself. Don't psych yourself out of showing up because you don't think you have anything to provide. Your energy is wealthy. Your energy is a gift to somebody out here in the world. Get with those people before you get with the people who just want to take from you. Because if you come on here giving, then you're opening yourself up to be taken from. Just show up, be here, be you, be real, be authentic. That's it. That's the name of the game. See, look, you're doing it. You're doing exactly what I'm telling you not to. You said, I understand that, but it's the but. Why is there a but? Just go. You don't even need to talk. You don't even need to talk. Just sit there and drink your coffee. Go outside. Like, I've literally went on lives where their whole live is just like all you see is a bird feeder, and birds just come back and forth and eat the food. Birds, literally, birds just come back and forth and eat the food, and we're watching. They don't need to talk. They don't even know they're being watched. But people are sending gifts. People are putting hats on the birds. People are doing all. Come on, guys, you gonna let a bird outshine you? You're gonna let a bird outshine you. Don't let a bird that don't even know that it's being recorded outshine you. All you gotta do is show up. Yeah. Just be you. Just show up, guys. It's that easy. It's that easy. I love it. And that's why, like, you know, That's why I can do this, and I'm not a pusher. I'm not trying to like push for gifts. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, because I don't want to perform for anybody. I just want to be myself. I want to connect with you guys. I want to teach you guys what I know, but I don't want to preach. I just want to be a teacher for those who have the ears to listen. You know, if I come on here and I'm always trying to do, then I'm literally turning this into what I was doing out there when I was working for other people, and I don't want that. I don't want to turn TikTok into a job. TikTok is not a job. TikTok is a place where I connect, where I truly get involved, and I can share my energy. You know, that's all I ever wanted to be. I never wanted to be a job. Now, if it provides abundance, that's awesome. That's awesome. But that's where that being, just being in an energy of receiving, that's what it gets you. My true wealth is in sharing information, sharing knowledge, sharing myself, not doing anything. All the doing is extra. All the things that I could do is extra. That's why I really truly enjoy popping up on here, because when I pop up on here, it's like, yo, what's up, guys? I'm here. You know, I don't feel like I'm clocking into work. Nah. This is a privilege. This is a privilege to be able to do something like this. It's a privilege to be able to connect with so many people from around the world and just talk and laugh and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Happy brand new beautiful day, Kelly. You know, I want my people, even my subscribers, like I want y'all to know, like, this is a place where we connect and we have ideas, we share, you know, share movies, share likes, dislikes, you know, feel connected, not feel like you don't have a place to call home and friends. Like, this is the new Cheers right here. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. That's what this is for me. You always looking to learn something new from people that you don't follow? That's weird. Did my chart. It was amazing. Oh man, what did you do? How did you get into it? A non-follower? Get out of here. You think that person thought that I was gonna fall for that?
You gotta stand on your foot.
That person, this gift, man, ain't that crazy how people will create profiles just to scam, just to get over on people. That person's living in hell. They're living in hell, man. You can't live in heaven trying to get over on people. It just don't work. Those frequencies don't even register on the same scale. That's wild. I don't fall for things that easy. My discernment is next level, guys. Most likely, but that bot was created by somebody. You know what I mean? That's created by somebody. Demons. Know what demons are, guys. They everywhere. They come in computer form. They come in all shapes and forms. You gotta just be aware. You know those people that be dropping their Cash App in here? Vampires. Super vampires. Listen, that Cash App challenge that's going around is exposing the vampires. Lots of vampires. Nothing is free. Remember that in life, guys. Nothing is free. What is that? Another vampire. Vampires everywhere. Trista's in the building. What's going on, Trista? What's happening? The vampires everywhere. Listen, you say your ex is a vampire, but you made a comment and you not following either. That makes you a vampire too. Look, vampires. They don't even know they're vampires sometimes. Grand Rising, I'm dropping again for a minute. I'm doing wonderful, doing great. The live today is ending at noon because I gotta take a trip to Detroit. Take care of a couple things, see my dad. And I'm gonna definitely be trying to make it back in enough time so that we can still do the subscribers only live tonight. Huh? You thought it helps me when you send flowers and stuff? It is. It's nice. It's very nice that you send that stuff. They said no, I don't need to follow. Yeah, that's right. And now you just one of those people in the background that can't speak anymore. Thanks for exposing yourself to me. That's why I do what I do. Someone even sent me a profile saying usual. Yeah, I got tons of imposters, Joe. I got tons of imposters. So I am not in your inbox ever. If you didn't write me first, I never was talking to you. Thank you, Trista. You're so wonderful. Hey, I'm seeing the shine, Trista. I've been seeing your posts, and I've been seeing the shine. I'm so happy to see the glow on you. Thank you. Oh man, how do you get these? I call these locks, man. I don't dread anything. These are locks. Perfect like mine? I don't know, man. You got to make sure you're only having the right hands in your head. You know what I mean? You don't want everybody's hands up in your head. Everybody ain't got the spirit. Everybody can't touch your hair. You know what I mean? A little discouraged, but I'm pushing through. Keep pushing through. We all get a little discouraged from time to time. We all do. Even me. Appreciate you, Scott. I'll tap in with you. I see it. If you're going on later today, I'll tap in with you. Yeah, I did too. My old loctician still be trying to get in contact with me. She never will though. That's the universe testing you. There's always gonna be tests, more tests. Trista is just testing you to see if you're gonna push through. Because the thing is, this out here isn't real. It's all about here and here. And the universe is out there. You know, that's the co-creation process. The co-creation is the universe sets it up and then we have to co-create with it. And the universe is testing you to see if this is what you truly want. Are you truly gonna push through? Even when things don't seem like they're growing, even when things don't seem like they're moving as fast, do you want this for real? That's what the universe is asking. And you gotta be like, yes. I don't care what is being shown to me on the 3D. I know for a fact that in my heart and in my mind, I know that this is the road that I'm supposed to choose. And you're going to make it. Good. Because I imagine in a few more seasons, things will be a lot different for you. And then you'll be having this conversation with one of your people who looks up to you and says, man, Trista gave me the confidence to get out here and push that live button. They're going to be tuning into you. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to see it happen. That's how it always happens. It's like a mirror. It's like once you jump over that hurdle and you get there, you're going to see a reflection of yourself come to you with the same energy that you once had, and you're going to see it. You're going to be like, wow. And you're going to know what role you're playing. You're going to see what role. That's why we always say, what role are you playing in this movie that we call life?
Is there a chip bag somewhere around here?
Right here. I did. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. Nah, if you heard it, if you had the ears to hear it, it was for you. See, that's what I mean. Don't ever doubt. When you hear the message, if it resonates, don't say, oh, it was from somebody else, but I got it. No, it was for you too. You know how many messages I hear that I'd be like, oh, that ain't for me. And that makes you a healer, Trista. That right there, just the fact that you've been in and you can direct other people through it makes you a healer. Orion, Trista says hi, Orion.
What?
I was telling Orion that Trista said hi.
Oh. What about me? Orion.
Good morning.
Trista says hello.
Happy beautiful brand new day, Jay. Happy brand new beautiful day. Trista said hi.
I was gonna say, what about me? I'm a Leo.
Can't forget about the Leo, Trista. You follow me? You think you know me? Is that what you said?
Okay. There's only 3 different kinds in here, but I feel like it's gonna be a good one.
No problem, no problem. Enjoy it. Enjoy that shower. I could never. No. I'm a Gemini rising and she's a Scorpio rising. I am a Sagittarius sun and she's a Leo sun.
Sagittarius moon, Aries.
Nope, I don't let mystery people who I've never seen before join my live. Oh my God, I'm a Leo sun, Scorpio rising. Oh, you are? We got another Leo sun, Scorpio rising in here.
Hey!
Hi, how are you? I'm doing good, Navy. How are you? How you been?
Let me jump on.
You said this is Nirvana. Hit that follow button. Virgo is in my 4th house. So I probably, when I get there, I'm probably gonna need to send it to you. Put it on my PayPal, and then send it to you, huh?
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, you think it'll be in time? Will it be in time for you?
As long as it's sometime today, it should be fine.
Okay. You are loved.
Or you could. Well, is your dad getting the cash? Okay.
Cause if anything, it'll be like if I get there, go there, and come right back. It'll still be after 2. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. What? I just want to let you guys know because I gotta get ready to take this trip. I love you guys. I appreciate you for being here. If you don't know, my name is Ace Mirror Man, the one and only modern mystic, the most magical being in Michigan, your quantum access multidimensional being of light. And you know what we do here every single day. We see the highest vibrational frequencies of heaven on earth with actions that are infused with love and with the intentions to see the beauty in all things, not only for ourselves, but for everyone that we come into contact with on a daily basis, every single day. I love you guys. I will be back this evening for our subscribers only live. And yeah, I just spent a few hours loving you, so now you go spend a couple hours loving on other people. Love you.